Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Letitia. I wanted to show you what 2 pounds of African night crawlers look like. So I ordered these guys because I just realized I wanted more, and so I ordered them. And African night crawlers, what I'm finding out is, first off, they behave a little bit different than the red wigglers and the European night crawlers. They definitely have their own type of personality. So they kind of like when you, I guess, so when I greet the worms and to water them or feed them, African night crawlers are kind of chill. They when the light comes on and they're exposed, they move, but they're kind of slow after that. And I don't know if that's my experience or whatever, but anyway, that's what I'm speaking on, my experience. But they also like to commune, so they like to be together, and I think most worms are that way, but this is just what I've observed. Also, I feel like they look totally different than any other worm. So they're darker with a shiny kind of, they will run. Okay. I found that African night crawlers will run more than red wigglers and European reds they want to, like, once they get in their new home, they want to be good, get in there and be settled. Africans like, yeah, I don't like it too much. Maybe I'm gonna go over here and try this out, but they just try to run and get out of the container is what my experience has been. They're also long. They long. They can get fat, but they're long. And I don't know why this is not focusing very well. But this is what 2 pounds, apparently, of African. And so there's about 800 to 1,000 night crawlers in each pound, I think. And so, or in 2 pounds. But this is what a pound of African night crawlers looks like. So when they're shipped in dry peat moss. And make sure I get all of them out of the bag. There's one stuck there. See if I might just have to pull them out. And, oh, he's stuck in there. Oh, no, don't go in. Don't go in. Hold on. I'm trying to rescue him, but he's not letting me. Come on out of there. Ugh. He's trying to work his way in. There you go, little dude. See, they're like way long. I almost don't like that. They almost look too much like snakes. And I'm trying to really, I had no problem in the past with worms, but these suckers are long. You see that? So they're shipped in dry peat moss, it looks like. Most worms are. And I'm going to uncover them just a bit and try to get as many over on one side as I possibly can. But these suckers are just long, So I'm going to try. But pretty good size worms, They are great composters. They are great at making vermicompost, pooping a lot. Okay. They are, look at this. They are heavy. They can poop, y'all. So, compared to the red wigglers, I feel like they pooped, and the European night crawlers, they poop the most. So, that's why I ordered more, because I really, really need to have a lot of worm castings, a lot of worm poop. So these guys do the trick. Let me pump this up, pump it up. A little water and spray them so y'all can see them just a little bit better. I'm going to use this bedding. I'm going to put the bedding in with them. I'm going to split these. I'm not going to put all these in one container. I'm going to split them. and just give them a chance to get. I really need a glove on. I didn't want to get this stuff in my nails. 1 second. See, they trying to run now. They like, what's happening? What's happening? But what I'm going to do is put them, this is the first time I've ever put worms from my farm in sifted peat moss. So this is peat moss previously, that like I started with this stuff with other worms, and then I just sifted to collect worm castings and things. So this stuff is really, really like fun, and it has a beautiful, beautiful texture. I love it. But it's not worm casting. It's not pure worm castings. There might be some left in here, but it's definitely not pure worm casting. So this is where they're going. And I've been working on this. I forgot it for about 2 or 3 days, so it has dried out just a bit. But I'm gonna moisten it. I hate that word. Y'all know I hate that word, but I'm definitely gonna make sure that they have a nice place to go. But look at all these worms. Look at these worms. This guy's trying to get out. So look how long. I don't like that. Y'all. Look how long they are. Yeah, I would definitely die if I came down here and all these were on the floor. I would just pass out. But it's not bad enough to where I don't feel like I can work with them. I don't like snakes. But, you know, I don't know if anybody likes them. Well, there might be some people in the world that really do. I mean, I bet there are. But anyway, I do not. But 2 pounds of worms, African Nightcrawlers here, y'all. Beautiful. So I just want to share. Again, I have 2 of these containers. So I'm going to put about, you can put about 250, I'm sorry, 100 worms per gallon. This is probably like a 2 or 3 gallon bucket. So I'm going to probably split these 3 times and go from there. But yeah. So I'm going to eyeball it. I mean, look at that. Look at that. They're probably getting really frustrated with me. But, anywho, I'm going to eyeball it. I'm just going to take a handful. I used to count these. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to put something like that in here. And let them work their way down. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Where you going, dude? Where you going? And actually, I moved a little too fast. Okay, so I need to actually finish. I just want to add a few things to this. Some grit. I did not add that. And mix in some wet cardboard. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that off camera. I'll talk more about how I prepare bins. Y'all, I really just am mimicking everything that I've studied and researched on YouTube, Google, publications about worm and farming, as much stuff as I could possibly find. So I haven't created anything new. Okay, so, but I don't mind sharing the process if I haven't already. I can't remember. But, yep, I'm going to put these in their new home. 2 pounds of African Nightcrawlers in the house. Till next time. Bye.